Hi kids, Mr. Agee here, and I'd like to talk with you about your word study work for Friday, November 13th. It is Friday the 13th, but it shouldn't be too scary to complete this assignment. We're going to be focusing on some different ways to make the long O sound. So a couple of these are review and a couple of them might be new. But we are working on hearing the sound, seeing the sound, and spelling the sound. So we're reviewing the consonant, vowel, consonant, silent E, so that'd be O, silent E, O. We're reviewing the OA, the vowel team OA that makes O, and we're introducing the OW way to make the open syllable O sound, and we're also looking at an O consonant version of the O sound, like in bold, old, bold. That's kind of a tricky one here when you've got those two, that consonant blend at the end and the O by itself, because the coding looks like CVC pattern, which would tell us ah. But in some words, this vowel consonant blend at the end tells the O to say its name, and it's one of those things that you just have to remember. So here we've got some examples of words that follow the different patterns here. We've got the consonant, vowel, consonant, silent E. That's review, like in the word globe. So this silent E tells the O to say its name. That's a pretty straightforward one. As you look through the list, you're looking for those silent E words with the E on the end. We also have another one that's pretty straightforward, the OA words, the vowel team OA that makes the long O sound, O, like in boat. Here we've got an ending open syllable word. OW is at the end. So we say O for that sound. This word is crow. Now there are occasions in the English language where that sound makes an ow, or that pattern makes an ow sound. It's one of those where you just have to remember based on the word that you're reading when OW makes O and when OW makes ow. So in this example, it's not crow, it's crow. Here we've got, again, the O, long O sound made by the O consonant blend, LD, bold. So let's take a look at the words that you're going to have to sort. We've got both. So we've got a single O here, and we've got, it's not a consonant blend, it's a digraph, but the TH at the end, so it follows this pattern here. The O and then the TH are both consonants, and so we hear that long O sound, both. Here we've got blown, grown, thrown, cone, told, glow, road, no, pole, ghost, slow, throw, those, road, toe, cold, coast, lone, and O. When we sort onto the sort lists, you see they give a column for oddballs. I'm not sure I heard any oddballs. It might be a little bit tricky here, so let's see. Those the OLL, it's a little bit tricky because I still hear the O pole here with the LD cold. I know it's kind of a stretch to make that long O sound, but I think those count as the long O sound. I'm not sure you're going to find any oddballs there, and if you do have some, you can bring them up. Maybe send me a message what you think the oddballs might be, if there are any. But you're going to cut and sort and paste them into their categories. We've got the silent E, long O sounds. We've got the vowel team OA, long O sound words, and the open syllable OW, or it could be OW in the middle of a word as well. I think there's a couple examples of that. And the O by itself with a consonant ending that tells the O to say its name. After you finish, they give you another sort for writing practice. So you've got the four categories, silent E, long O, vowel team OA, the OW way to make long O, and the O consonant consonant. So you're looking for examples here in the purple box to sort out and write them. We're always working on being neat, clean, and organized, neat, organized, and beautiful in our writing. So do your best. And I hope that this assignment finds you in good health, and I miss you, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again. Happy Friday 13th.